Without a great lead magnet, which is essentially something to give for free to get a lead, you are really going to struggle to get enough clients. And nowadays, things like free PDFs or ebooks or even free courses just don't really work that well. So I'm going to break down the lead magnet that has generated me over $120,000 over the past year through various outreach strategies like ads and also cold email and cold DMs. Okay, so I'll walk through what the actual lead magnet is in a moment, but I need to explain a little bit of context before doing that. So basically what the lead magnet is a free review or an audit. Typically, I suggest providing this through a voice note if possible, which is why it works really great with cold outreach on Instagram or Instagram DM ads. It would also work on Facebook, LinkedIn as well. But essentially what it is you're reviewing someone's current state and pointing out specific things they likely would want to change based on their goals. So for instance, for my marketing business, I'm offering this lead magnet and getting clear on what are the specific changes someone would need to make with their content, their lead generation strategy, how they're positioning offers, etc. In a different context, like let's say you are a health coach, you would be pointing out specific changes someone would likely be need to make in areas like diet, fitness routines, mindset, etc. Okay, but overall, it's like this review or an audit. Typically, you're going to provide it through a voice note if possible, but you could also send this in text form. So what this would look like if someone reaches out from an ad for this lead magnet. So if you create an ad that says, type in this word to get a free review, get free tips on improving X health problem. You could start with a message to just kind of introduce it, and then you would move into the actual lead magnet. This is, again, typically I suggest for my clients in a voice note format where you're pointing out 3 specific steps they're going to want to take and address to make improvements in these areas. Before continuing, I just want to say if you are looking for immediate help getting more leads and clients and also building your online brand, make sure to check out the links below. So for me, typically with my prospects, I'm saying to them, after I look at their site, learn more about their work, look at their content, I'll say, you're going to want to change your offers in this way. Step 2 is you're going to want to improve your online presence in these areas. Step 3 is you're going to want to introduce lead generation strategies that you likely haven't introduced, like X, X, and X, and X. Okay, so it's like a 3-step process. I'm typically taking about 2 minutes or so to explain this. And then at the end, I'm saying, by the way, I do work on this exact process with clients, and I think I could help you out. If, of course, I do think I could help them. Would you happen to like some more info on my services? So this process would apply for any niche, really. Again, like in the health coaching space, if you were doing this, you would say, first thing you're going to want to do is make sure you have labs looked at and you get your foundational pieces in order regarding how you're digesting food, what you're allergic to. Then you want to move into introducing a specific fitness plan, then, so on and so forth. But you're walking through a specific process, step by 3-step basis, and then ending with a call to action. Would you, by the way, I could help you out. Most likely you probably could. Would you like some more info on my services? Now, if you're sending this as a voice note, you are going to want to make sure you let them know, like, you sent that voice note and you have some valuable information for them in that voice note so that they're not intimidated by just seeing a super long voice note. Obviously, if this is going to be sent in a different format, like you're sending it in an email, you're giving sort of this audit over email and it's just text-based, they're just going to see it there. So hopefully that helps you understand what the lead magnet is and how you could use it based on your niche. I will say again, this can be introduced into any cold outreach strategy. So if you're doing cold DMs, cold emails, even messages on LinkedIn. I also have videos on cold outreach on my channel. Check that out for more specific details on that. But you can also introduce this into ad funnels, specifically Instagram or Meta DM ad funnels. If you want videos and support in that area, also check out my channel. If you are looking for one-on-one support, getting more leads and clients, and also building your brand online, make sure to check out the links below to visit my site to get more info on how I can help you out. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe to get more videos like this in the future.